And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved in rush mode. Okay, well, I've got some ore here to smelt up, and I misread the needs of this. This actually needs intermediate experimental pods, not simplified. So we've got 15 simplified pods in here, ready to go for something. And the intermediate pods is iron, and that is what I'm smelting right now. And we are good to go. So let me process this little lithium that I've got in here. It shouldn't take too long. This thing smelts so fast. I've got one smelter over here already processing tin, and it's doing so quite slowly, unfortunately. And we're gonna want to upgrade this a little bit to be a little bit faster. Of course, we're gonna want. Don't I have any? I have rock. I have lots of rock on me. So yeah, the base doesn't look very good, but we're not worried about aesthetics in this one. So we're trying to be fast. So yeah, this is smelting way faster than it's actually able to process. And let's get another smelter for copper going while we have the resources. And let's do one of these, and let's try to do one of these. So there's all the copper that we've got. So let's build there and there. I've got one solar panel up here. This thing produces 78.8 power per second in rush mode, which is nice. It's a nice touch. Do we have enough iron to build a couple of these? We do. Let's build a couple of these then. This is remove only, and this one is add only. And now we can start loading in copper. And I've got a little bit of copper on me that I can throw in there to kickstart this process. And so now we're loading in copper, and we're mass smelting copper. So pretty soon, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of hoppers out here for storage. I'm gonna have many hundreds available to be picked up at the same time, but we need to get iron automated as soon as humanly possible, because that is very important, to get iron automated, because all the rack rails that we're going to need for the cargo lifts are iron based. So it's kind of vital that we get iron going. Gold, I'm crafting some gold just so we can get some more solar panels going, maybe to help with base defense as well, because all of this is really driving up our threat levels. I could put a couple threat reducers on this, I think. That would help us out. So a threat reducer or two. So one down here, one over here, maybe. And yeah, this thing's producing plenty of power to drive us. So maybe even one more threat reducer would go a long ways. No, I want them to look like that. So one on this side as well. And so now our threat is being reduced by 150, which should help. It should help quite a lot. The base threat should go down. It is starting to creep downwards. I think we're still going to be over 100%. So maybe, how's my power on my hub doing? I think power is doing pretty good. I'm going to put a couple more threat reducers on my hub to see. Try to drive that threat down a little bit more. So now we should, when this updates, CPH has to start feeding those power, and it doesn't update right away. So there we go. Now we should be 250. So now we're dropping our threat by quite a substantial amount. We should drop under 100, but we probably won't get to that point until the next attack. But the next attack should go pretty fast. Hopefully that threat drops faster. Who knows how fast it's going to drop? Yeah, it's slowly creeping down, but it's not very good. So now we should be, yeah, we got good amount of gold now. We can make at least two more of the solar panels wherever we need them. All right, so now do we have enough iron to craft 15 pods. 15 pods is 30 plus 90. So yeah, we have just enough iron. So let's do 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Just enough to craft that. I want to craft one more storage hopper.
Crafting.
So I want to go down and put it on iron because we need vast amounts of iron. So let's fill up some nickel so I can start crafting some nickel. I'm gonna go throw this on the iron that we've got right down here. So this is iron. I'm gonna grab that, put that there. So now this is able to, I'm gonna be able to load up 225 per trip, which will really help us out. That'll really help increase the amount of iron that we'll be able to smelt to try to get some rack rails and stuff down to iron to dig that out. Okay, so should we start digging that mine shaft? That is the big question. Grabbing some nickel. We got a little bit of gold left in there. I'm gonna just process all the nickel that we can, because we're gonna need to start some advanced crafts. Oh yeah, what's our threat at? Whoa, 306. How did our threat go up? It was going down and now it's 306. That's disconcerting. Still crafting plenty of power. I need a lot more copper in order to craft a bunch of faster belts in order to get this going. So let's see. How are our belts doing?
Crafting.
I'm gonna craft a bunch here. I'm gonna cut off copper down here. This one here. These two and these two. And that should empty that belt out. And then once the belt is empty... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm kind of stuck in here. No, don't bounce. Oh, I hate when it bounces like that. Okay, let's try to go up this way. There we go. So let's get rid of that copper that I grabbed. That's 4 copper. And how are our smelting over here doing? Slowly getting down there. And let's see. Yeah, we're desperately low on copper, which is one of the reasons why I'm upgrading that one first. 80 free. I'm gonna smelt the iron that I've got. I've got some titanium to smelt down, but I'm not in super hurry, super big need of titanium right now. So let's upgrade these belts first here. How many belts do I have? 103. That should be enough, I think. Okay, so first up. Oh, no, in. Like that. Up, up, in. Like that. Up.
Your base is under
Okay.
attack.
Lots and lots of copper. So this should actually be able to keep up. Let's dump the copper I've got. Just that one that I picked up. There we go. Now we're loading copper fast. Now we should be able to really smelt copper in vast amounts. So obviously tin is the one that's going to be upgraded next, and we've already got pretty full. Looks like the hopper filled up, the smelter filled up, and then this hopper started filling up, which is kind of good. I like being able to just grab a bunch. Holy cow! Yeah, we're gonna need to upgrade the mining drill. Let's see what we got. A little bit of iron to work with there, and we need a little bit more to upgrade the next level. We need to fill this back up. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put the mining drill in copper, and we're probably going to need to upgrade those lasers. I'm guessing those lasers are not going to work out. And why is there this? I don't know why that was there, but we'll put that in there. See, 1.97, and these only do 1.8, so it's a little low. And it looks like, yeah, this is empty. How many are we pulling at a time here with this new level? I didn't see. It says 64 per minute. I'm thinking it's 16 every time it goes around. We will really tell with this. Yeah, 16 at a time. So that will help speed this up, but we need to boost the speed of power that we're delivering over here. Oh, that's just unfortunate. So we need to upgrade those to blue lasers, and I think no, green lasers. I'm going to craft a couple of those. And those are already on the right tab, so that's good. So this one here. And then this one here. There we go. Let's make sure that didn't fall. And I'm thinking this vein is big enough. We don't need to worry too much about it. Oh yeah. Plenty big. Okay, so how much? Okay, so it is spitting through those 16 pretty fast. Wow, that is blazing speed there. A lot of copper coming in now. So is this done? It is. Beautiful. We need to look at what to research next. I'm thinking, I don't think it's intermediate, I mean. The fusion motor drill would be nice, but it's a little less important than getting some blue lasers going. And this is going to require quite a lot of pods, especially titanium pods. So I don't think we have the titanium quite yet to do that. Advanced logistics, I don't think this really unlocks anything that we're going to need in the immediate future. Alloys is something we're going to want too, so we can mine some crystal. Not sure if we really need crystal for this mode. Okay, well that smelter is done. I think we're out of ore. Oh, we got a little bit more titanium to go. Alright, let's clear out some of this. I think we're doing pretty good. I don't really need crystal down here. Alright. Look at our base threat. Why is our base threat so high? Like, that is crazy high. That's crazy high. I think it's partly because of the lab, because all of these things were going, and whenever you do research, boy, that your threat just skyrockets. So I'm going to leave the lab alone for a little while, and while we get some more materials. especially iron. Oh, iron is going to be in heavy, heavy need. Oh, stop with the slingshot. So I need to start thinking about where this cargo lift is going to come up from. How much iron is here? 5 million. Okay, so we got plenty of iron. Where is this cargo lift going to be? I could put it right over here and connect to these two hoppers, which would be nice. That would be very nice. So if I centered it right over here, so if it's centered right there, it'll be able to pull from those two hoppers, and I'll be able to put some more hoppers on either side to add to how much is going to be there. So let's plan on having it right here. So this is 58 and minus 7. Okay, so let's come up here to the surface and see where that pops out. 58 minus 7. Okay, so now it's coming over here. So 58. Okay. So 58 minus 7 right here is where it's going to come up. So I want to make sure this is well marked. So that is the location. So now we need a little bit of sky clearance here. It's like so. All right. Well, that's where our iron is going to come up, and we're going to need to smelt it right off the bat. So let's get this going here. Not sure if there's any ore in the way, but I really would like to get my excavator up and running so we can do that fast. All right. Did I pick up iron while I was down there? I did. So threat is going back down again, thank goodness. Tech estimated in 55 minutes. That's nice. Dropping pretty fast. I'm gonna grab copper and tin. That might increase our threat a little bit. But the research, the power draw of this thing is really why our threat went so high. So I really want to maximize our research time here and minimize the time we're going to be spending in high threat mode. Yeah, I'm going to need the hardened blocks. That's tubes use hardened blocks, and I'd really like to get that going, but that's a heavy cost. But the real issue is these blue lasers. I really need those blue lasers. So what is the cost on that? Maybe I can start crafting. So 25 ultimate. That is 50 and then 150. That's a lot. That's exactly 200. So where was it? Advanced power grid? Yeah, 50 and then 150. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there goes all of our titanium. Oh man. And then the rest are a little bit easier. The rest simplified in basics. So I need 50 basics, which that is 100 and then 300. That's a lot. So I'm going to build another hopper. Put it onto this. There. because 50 is 100 and then 300, and it's exactly right. So it's a total of 400. So I'm glad we've got this thing smelting now, because that's very handy. It's very, very handy to have that going. Tin, I also need to upgrade soon, so I need to get some more conveyors. I wonder if I can upcraft. I can.
Crafting.
Upcraft, get rid of some of these basic conveyors that I've got around. So yeah, I'm gonna upgrade tin, because this is in need of being upgraded. Let that start to filter down. We can immediately start this process. I'm gonna go up one more. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of those. There we go. That should be good enough. So now that goes up. Just like so. And let's build. I love the super build feature. It's so nice. So nice. Okay, that for some reason. There we go. Alright. Now we are loading up massive amounts of tin. And we need to actually upgrade that drill motor to a better version. So let me see if I can't get that upgraded without too many problems. So yeah, this hopper is emptying out very quickly, and we're also going to need to upgrade the lasers on this. So I need two more green lasers.
Crafting.
So let's get those in place. Actually, I need 3.
Crafting.
And I think I can upcraft these as well. Get rid of these basics, because I don't need a bunch of basics things in my inventory. So I hit C, power, laser transmitter.
Crafting.
Get rid of those. There we go. We now are getting 16 at a time. So that is 8 bars at a time. Not bad. All right, well, that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.